Alright guys, we got the ACC Championship. It's Cal, number 3 in the nation. That's a surprise. Versus Bowling Green for the ACC Championship. We'll see how this game goes. This should be interesting. I think we should just be able to beat the ever-living crap out of them. I mean, they're 82 for an offense, but they're probably going to be a no-huddle. It's probably going to be frustrating. I'm going to try not to curse. You know, pray for me. Boom! Alright, so far a decent start. What on earth? Whatever. It does not matter. I am so frustrated with those plays sometimes. Because it's crashing my guys in there for me. I don't know what is going on right this second. Okay, I'm going to change this up. Got him. Sack. There we go. Rashid. All right, cover 3. There we go. 4th and 20. Punt that thing. Oh, I forgot to look at stats. I have no idea how close I am to 1,000 yards by anybody, except for Carew. Carew already made it over 1,000 yards. Tafisi, I think, is like right there.
Let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Oh, he did get 1,000 yards. Yay. Okay, so I got 1,000 yards rushing. I've got a few guys close to 1,000 yards receiving. I'm going to change this up a little. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, I've already got him beat. Cobb's starting strong. 37 yards right off the bat. I know he's very close to 1,000 yards because of the last 2 games. Got it. Touchdown. Tafisi. He's got over 500 yards receiving. 70 total touchdowns. Holy moly, he's had an insane season. He's definitely winning the Heisman. Killebrew has been killing it. But nowhere near 1,000 yards rushing again. Only 1 season with that. And of course, we're just going to give that up.
Delivers over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Here comes the up-tempo offense. The linebacker shifting around now.
Got him. There we go. Good job. 3rd and 1.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short in their own 4th, trying to keep this drive going.
I'm going to say they're passing it. If they run it, and they get a 1st down, potential touchdown. But if they pass it, I got him. Yes. That's what I wanted. Great job, Saunders. Wow, Carew just bowling through people. God dang it. Cannot seem to run the ball today. Rough. Got Got it to Carew. Carew got a drop. Of course we're going to drop passes today. Why not? Why not? Changing this up. I could go to Cobbs, but I got Breezy. Touchdown. Definitely trying to win the Heisman today.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Good hit.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Cal's offense back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Caught in the front.
Oh, gosh.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Golden Bears closer to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it.
I'm literally trying to come over there, and my corner engaging instead of going to the outside is insane.
First down yardage. No huddle now for the offense.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the first down in the process.
And the ball is
Got him.
out of the shotgun. The junior
Great job, Levine.
down quickly. Getting set for his second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Got him.
And not the
Went.
snap, and down he goes.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was
3rd and
holding on to
15.
the ball a little bit too long
Gonna have
for the
Went.
defense to get home.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him.
Got him.
Flips it to the running back.
4th and 13. Now we got a chance to go up 3 scores.
Stop it.
They're taking no time off this clock, and that is annoying.
Will send their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Falcons offense is back out there now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Boom. Got it to Cobb.
Catch made over
7
the-
yards.
They make the
8
tackle,
yards.
but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that completion.
If they're in man coverage, I got a touchdown. They are not. But we still got it to Carew. Carew got the first down. Already at 145 yards passing on the day. See if we can get some positive yards rushing. We cannot. We cannot do anything rushing this ball. This is insane. All right. Got him.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Are you kidding me with these inaccurate passes?
Connect on the deep ball. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the
I'm going to do a double drag.
Looking to throw it.
I'm going to throw it to Lane because he's open.
Deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown. Bowling Green.
All right, we're ever closer to having a whole lot of 1,000-yard receivers.
And they tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Really got to get it to my tight end now.
Return starts from inside the 5.
Good hit.
Coverage team brings down the returner. So California's offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Grab
Got him.
the line. It's Martin.
2 yards.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Golden Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the
That's
screen,
on me.
Not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They attack the deep middle of this defense. Go come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field. And
There's the touchdown we've been waiting for.
It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way.
We've taken absolutely no time off this clock. They still have multiple quarters left. We had a 3-score lead, but they've scored a touchdown. Now it's going to be difficult as hell for me to do anything.
this is just flawless
They're 9-3 and they're number 3 in the nation. What the hell?
Great great job of
It's just
mixing
weird.
calls, right now widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time.
All right, I'm switching this up.
Pitch and catch was solid, right down for a touchdown. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Boom, got it to him. Of course he's going to go backwards.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball and be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Come on, you have to block one person, and you chose incorrectly.
Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Bowling Green has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And that pass is hard.
1st down, Cobb. Thank you.
Tackle at the 38. Solid game display there. First center down for the offense. 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back
1st
to throw
down.
again.
Cobb again.
Brought down, but not
Ever closer to 100 yards now.
territory at the 49.
You know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, they're just being very efficient. They run.
I'm just going to hand that off.
Here's an
He's
inside
got
kick.
positive yards.
Down after picking up
He's got about 2 yards rushing today. I'm not even joking. He's had like 3 or 4 3-yard losses.
play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket.
Got it to him. He's got a 1st down. Should have been able to get past him, but that's fine.
Explosive by this offense. Big game.
3 for 83.
The offense is clicking.
See if we can get it to Westbrook here.
Searching for answers.
Nope. We're going to have to run this thing. Got a yard or 2.
Was made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty
Run on the
quick here.
scramble last time. I don't know if I've scrambled the ball.
Here on 2nd down. It's a
Got
nice
1
hit
yard.
there by the junior. Here we go. 3rd down. Close to the goal line. They can still get
We are at least in field goal range. We got the 1st down. We got the touchdown.
touchdown.
There we go. Great job, Killebrew.
No answer for this offense. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
That's 4 total touchdowns by Killebrew today.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Return a tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. Cal's offense takes the field now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Golden Bears come to the line to run the hurry up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Woo! That was a sneeze.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down.
Picked off. No!
Got it for a big gain. Breaks clear over the right side.
And then we can't tackle him. Of course.
Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Cal.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
28-14.
Team on the field getting set now. The kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now.
All right, it looks like we should actually have Carew. I'll see.
For a touchdown. First play of the drive,
Do have him.
out throwing. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side.
Should have had a touchdown.
Caught for a huge gain here.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Great job.
Brought down, but broke
8 yards. Finally some positive yardage.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
First down.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss.
Defense comes up with a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down.
Well, at least he caught the pass.
A bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Oh, this would be nice. This would be nice if they did the double blitz. They did. Touchdown. Westbrook. Only 16 yards receiving today, but he does have a touchdown. Okay, so we're apparently going to have to do absolutely everything to win this game because they're just going to keep scoring from here on out. Once they scored once, the floodgates opened up.
Turner choosing to field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Cal's offense back out on the field now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Golden Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab near the sticks. It's Rodgers.
Okay, so we just cannot tackle anybody.
Fights off the defender.
That's insane.
Down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
All that work you put in the summer,
Give me a D lineman. I'm gonna go at this quarterback.
this is where that trust really can play out. This receiver lines up on the right side.
Got him.
of the formation.
And receiver
Thank you.
disruptive impact play. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Punt over the middle. It's Rodgers. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. The pocket breaking down.
Got the sack.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. And the Golden Bears.
All right, got a chance to go up 28 points and get the ball back before at the half. 35-14. Throw that down low.
You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Got it. Finally got it in my tight end for a big gain. Took long enough.
He's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. The offense really
Stiff arm didn't do nothing.
on 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Of course. I throw it right to him by accident. I just really wanted to throw it to my tight end again. And nothing. That was dumb of me. It's like his 5th interception of the season.
Now throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab.
And we're just not going to tackle him. We're not going to tackle him again.
First down.
That is what's going to happen all day today is nobody's going to freaking tackle.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Martin. The timeout is called. Talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Golden Bears are going to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Got him. Come on. Get there. And he fumbled. And we got it. That's what we needed.
Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback.
Yeah, we're running it.
Breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock it loose.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the
Got him.
and looking for a big play.
No!
Aggressive call again.
Every freaking time.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass is caught. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for more plays before halftime. So it's third and
The drops are getting frustrating. Not the drops. The just inaccurate passes are getting very frustrating today.
dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
All right, Cobb. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. And he's got the touchdown.
This is made for a huge pickup. They're not going to get him.
I need to have 3,000 to 4,000 yard receivers.
That's playing to the echo of the
I'm on pace for at the very least 3.
on. Why not just continue
4 is going to be tough,
what's worked out so far for them? Whatever
but I think Cobb just made it 3
in this first half.
or 2.
And the PAT is good.
The lane's very close also.
This away to start the second half.
LSU just won the SEC championship,
Takes this from
so that means they're going to be in the playoffs.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field.
42-14. We're beating the number 3 team in the nation who has 3 losses. Number 3 in the nation with 3 losses.
On first down.
Seems very unrealistic, especially if their name's not Alabama.
Allow him to make that defense think they're gonna
There we go. Killebrew, the big time gain.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Huge play by Killebrew.
Getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense with some pre-snap motion.
Might have a chance here with Cobb.
On first down, it's play action. Sideline catch made, but they stop him for no gain. He's going to lose yardage there. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Got him.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Quick juke to get free. An explosive
Another big play
got him, but
by Killebrew on the run.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense,
Lane getting another few yards.
second down play coming up.
I think he's got about 80 yards receiving now. I don't think he needed much.
Handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Now the person I know that needs a lot is Westbrook. He had 1,000 yards last year. He is not on pace for 1,000 yards this season. He would need to get about 100 yards every single game, and he is not doing that so far.
And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Looking to pass here on second down.
Good, he caught it, first down.
And they stop him just
56 yards today, 84 yards yesterday, or every 84 yards last game.
up in scoring position with a new set of
Fant not getting a touchdown.
able to make the stop after a short gain. Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. And the quarterback just sneaks it. Touchdown, Bowling Green. And the route is on.
nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that center and guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
Okay, so 49-14. We took 5.5 minutes off the clock. Well, 5 minutes, 12 seconds off the clock.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So California's offense back out on the field now. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16.
Okay. Ooh, I did not want him, but that's okay. Ooh, I missed. I missed again.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff.
And we just gave up a giant touchdown in 1 minute. They score a touchdown in 1 minute.
see where he was by the time they
Still a 28-point game, so if I can take 5 minutes off each time, but this game's going to take forever and a day.
Point after is good. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now.
All right, let's see if we can find Westbrook open. We can, we do. He gets it. He gets a first down and more. 15 yards. He's got 71 yards on the game. Can we get it deep to Cobb again? I really want to know how many yards Cobb has. We've got him. Oh my God, the drops. That was an easy touchdown. He overthrew him, but he also dropped the pass. Got the first. And more. Got about 70 yards rushing today.
this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm. When things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The gain is 4, so it's
Yay, a 4-yard run.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do.
All right, Cobb or Carew. Somebody's getting this. It's Carew. He's got the touchdown.
Bowling Green. The beatdown continues. Now the lineup to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on
56-21.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. Cal's offense takes the field now.
All right, I'm saying they're passing from here on out. They're not. They're going to run it. They're going to get a touchdown off of it, but I'm saying they're passing from here on out. Good hit, and they just popped off of it.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Rodgers. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. That completion sets up a third down play.
3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for
Boom!
the first down.
Oh my God, I missed him completely.
Only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Golden Bears begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it in the 3rd quarter of play. And Kirk Bowling Green has the lead here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. And the Golden Bears hoping to punch.
All right, going after him. I'm saying they're running it. They are running it. I was right, and we got him.
At the line, still a few yards short from Baker. Goal line formation for the
Definitely saying they're running it because they are in a wildcat formation.
a pop pass on the jet sweep.
And we're nowhere near
He will score.
getting him. Gotta love it.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the extra point goes up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Falcons' offense is back out there now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving these
All right, let's see what we got.
pieces at all. Really sound defense on that.
There we go. Got it. Come on, catch it. Catch it. First down. Great job, Breezy. 98 yards.
I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a
You know what? I'm going to take another shot down the field because he's surprised I'm taking shots down the field. I'm going to take a shot down the field. Got him. Oh, of course he overthrows it. That's frustrating.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
We seriously cannot run it today.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Movement here from the tight end.
Should have Cobb open.
Drops back, needing a third down.
Do have Cobb open. He's going to catch it out of bounds. Out of bounds. This whole game has just been terrible with the overthrows, the bad throws. Got it. First down. Great job, Westbrook. Definitely needed that. Got it. First down. No! Got a yard.
The gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. There's a shot.
Touchdown.
In the end zone. Touchdown. Bowling Green to stretch the lead. The route is on. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. They're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Okay, that was a good one.
They're trying to get that football. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Cal's offense back out on the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's moving out of the pocket. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Got him.
Inside deals now from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
2nd and 12. They're definitely passing the ball here.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Got the sack. Harris with the sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Bringing, and he's going to fling it.
Picked off.
Going for it all here.
Should have been picked off.
Trying to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team.
And he missed it.
And that one is no.
It's the first time I've seen a missed field goal in a long time.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pressure is coming. Junior steps up.
Okay, got nothing on that one.
The O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. And the wideout goes in motion. 2nd down. We're going to throw
Fake the handoff. Throw it to him. He was open. Can't get the ball to him.
that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy.
All right, can we get this to Westbrook?
Long way to go for a first
Yes. We can and did get a first down, and he's got 100 yards. That's what we needed. I think we need 1 more yard for 600, or we might need 8 more yards for 600 yards passing. Got it. I think he's got 600 yards now. Yep, 600 yards. 601 yards.
Here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second.
All right, let's have some fun with this.
To be able to get that tight end behind them, and if the
and he'll loft it to the end zone.
Oh, they were ready for it. All right, 2 minutes, 39 seconds left. We're up 63-28. Game is definitively over.
Trying to run some clock. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This
to Lane. Lane for the first down.
It's complete.
611 yards passing.
A nice pickup on the play. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today.
Got it to Tafisi for 4 yards.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play. Here comes a crucial second down play.
Is it crucial? Is it crucial with 1 minute and 27 seconds left and I'm up by 80,000 points? There we go. Got it. Touchdown. Westbrook again. 132 yards, 2 touchdowns by Westbrook. He is catching back up to that pace for 1,000 yards. We're going to take a look at these season stats at the end of this game.
And the Hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the Hands team deserves.
All right, minute 21 seconds, 70-28.
You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
Be nice if we could tackle somebody. We cannot.
Solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. First down here for this offense.
Actually, give me Cummings. I'm going to see if I can get in there.
Quarterback sets up.
Got it through. Should have had the sack. 49 seconds. Jacksonville State is number 5 in the nation. This season doesn't even make sense. Buffalo's number 20. Cincinnati and Houston are 16 and 15. Good hit. 20 seconds. That looks like it's the game. That is the game. We won the ACC championship.
Special year at a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is
628 yards, 10 touchdowns. I think he had a few touchdowns this game. All right, here we go. Killebrew, 628, 8 touchdowns passing, 2 touchdowns rushing with 69 yards rushing. He's also the leading rusher today. 132 yards by Westbrook, 142 by Cobb, 100 yards by Lane, 133 yards by Carew. Breesy with 98 yards, almost had 5 receivers with 100 yards, and then Tafisi with 23 yards and a touchdown. 11 tackles by Levine, 3 for a loss, 1.5 sack. No interceptions today. All right, let's take a look at these season stats. That is what I am absolutely the most curious about, because I'm trying to get multiple 1,000-yard receivers here. Yeah, we won the ACC. We know we won the ACC. All right, here we go. Killebrew, 48, 82, 62 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Insane stats. 1,130 yards with 11 touchdowns, 597 with 18 touchdowns. Again, insane stats. 1,200 yards by Carew with 19 touchdowns, 1,026 with 17 touchdowns. Cobbs with 983 and 11 touchdowns. Westbrook with 828. So we are on pace to potentially have 4 receivers get 1,000 yards. And then Tafisi with 570 and 6 touchdowns. All right, defensively, 90 tackles by Jones, 83 by Levine, 25 tackles for a loss by Hammonds with 12.5 sacks, 10 by Cummings, and 9.5 by Levine, 6.5 by Harris, 4 interceptions by Yates, and then 3 by a whole lot of other people. All right, let's take a look at these playoffs after this. I'm also going to show you guys the recruits. The recruiting has been pretty ridiculous. It's going to look hilarious. All right, Levine. Killebrew, ACC Offensive Player of the Week. Killebrew, National Player of the Year. Nope. Okay, so let's take Heisman finalist. We know it's Killebrew. And then Tafisi was second. Let's take a look at the college football bracket. All right, we're number 1. Jackson State is number 3. This might be the easiest bracket I've ever seen. So the worst we might have to play is Miami. Miami might literally be it. We just destroyed California, and they're the 7 seed. Jackson State's the 3 seed. Tulane's the 2 seed. This should not be hard. This might be the easiest playoffs I've ever seen. All right, so simulate, and then we'll check out the... There we go. Got even more recruits. That's what I was wondering. How many more were we going to get? We got a few more. We got a lot of guys that are looking at. Okay. Heisman was probably what that was. Yeah, Heisman right there. Johnny Unitas Golden Arm for the senior QB of the year also. Hammonds best defensive player. Hammonds best defensive end. Killebrew quarterback of the year. Tafisi running back of the year. Westbrook tight end of the year. Freeman defensive back of the year. That doesn't sound right. I know he's got a lot of tackles for loss. Levine best linebacker. Hammonds Lombardi Award. All right, signing day. We'll check out offers. I'm just going to move this around. We at least did get a tight end. Okay, so top classes. We are number 1. We have 8 5-stars, 8 4-stars, and 2 3-stars. Now, we have more 5-stars than anyone else. We have 8. The next best is 4. And then we only have 8 4-stars. So, kind of great. We have a bundle. This is the hilarious thing. Okay, so let's look at this recruiting board. So we're going to look at QB. 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. We have 3 5-star QBs. This is going to be an insane next season. We got to figure out who our starting QB is going to be. So let's see what job offers we got offered. Nebraska OC, Oklahoma DC, Tennessee head coach, and then USC offensive coordinator. None of those sound appealing. All right, so we're going to stop it right there. This has been an insane season. We will take, well, no, let's take a look. You know what? Let's take a look. Killebrew, Tafisi, All-American, Westbrook, All-American. And then that's it. Second team, none of my receivers. Rough. Freshman team, none of my receivers. Okay, Cobbs should be freshman team. That seems nuts. All right. Tafisi, Carew, Westbrook. Second team, none of my guys. None of my guys. Cobbs, freshman. Breezy, freshman. Landry, freshman. Love, I didn't even know he went in the game. And then my punter and kicker. Freshman. All right, guys. That's going to be it. We've got a long way to go. We still got a few games left. Let's see if we can win them.